Welcome back, my little TCLs, to another Bat Monday, and today we're taking a look at the Batman Turbojet Batwing. So this is done by Kenner, and what's really cool about this vehicle, it's a 3-in-1 vehicle, so you can turn to like a street racer and a turbo glider. So without further ado, let's take a look.
Alright, so here we're going to take a look at the Batwing, the second Batwing in the line associated with the Batman movies in 1989. What's different about this Batwing is a whole lot. So we're going to start off with the fact that these missiles here, you have little missiles here that launch off and stuff. I'll do one right now. Let's show you in camera. Oh, I hope I stick it in. I really like that. So there you go. So I have two missiles here. Now the cool thing about this is these missile launchers are rocket launchers, missile launchers, same thing. You can actually clip them onto the wings. Oh, I'll show you that part after. I realized why you can't put it on top. Alright, back to the beginning. So, what's really cool about this Batwing is the fact that it's kind of like a 2-in-1 vehicle. Some people like to say 3-in-1, but I call it 2-in-1 because once you actually change it, it really does become a 2-in-1 vehicle. 3-in-1 meaning that this is the first phase. The second phase is that if you notice on the bottom, it has like these weird wheels and stuff like that and things. So you wonder, okay, you figure that's just for landing and stuff. It actually is not. What happens is that you pull these things apart, which is the wings, and you pull this out, and the Batwing turns into a dragster. So as it turns into an on-road dragster, as you can see here in the cockpit, I have a Batman figure. Not the best looking Batman figure, as you can tell, but I have a Batman figure inside here already, just for show. And yeah, so it comes into a dragster, and you can still have the little rocket launchers on top, which is really cool. So it's almost kind of the same concept as the Bat Missile that I showed you guys last week, but it's just that this turns into a dragster. Now, not to say the wings are just going to fall to waste here. These wings actually are made to go together. So what they did is that they made it in such a way that, there you go. So you have these, I guess, laser guns and machine guns on the top, or whatever you want to make them. And here, this part is supposed to hold the figure. And there you have, basically what you have is a Batwing type glider that Batman can use. So we're going to use the same Batman figure and put him here. Now this can pretty much fit any figure or any Batman figure, so which means it can even probably fit like a 6-inch figure and stuff like that. Now what I was trying to show you earlier about the rocket launchers is that these things can come off and you put them at the bottom, not the top, that I was trying to do, because hey, it's been a while since I actually really tinkered with this vehicle. So you put them at the bottom, and there you go. So he has, like, you know, machine guns and laser guns, or whatever you want to call them, shoots rubber bullets at the top, but he has rocket launchers also on the wings. So it's like a nice little, like, it's a Batman jetpack or glider, or whatever you want to call it or make it into, which is really, really cool. And that's what made this vehicle really, really unique, is the fact that it really is like there's like 3-in-1, but it's really like a 2-in-1 thing. But the 3-in-1 being that, you know, the main purpose of it is it being the Batwing, and then you can change it into like a Bat glider for Batman, or you can have it as a Batman dragster car to go like on road and stuff like that, rather than just flying around. And this was a really big seller back then when I remember getting it and stuff like that. It really was flying off the shelves back in Toys R Us and stuff, because it's just a cool concept. You had like a vehicle and a, you know, a flight jetpack. So if you had I think by then they had like a Robin figure that came out. They released a Robin figure along with Catwoman and Penguin and stuff back then. So you had Robin, and of course you wanted Robin to be the one who, like, in the jet with the hang glider and Batman driving the dragster, you could do that, which is really, really cool. So a really cool concept here that was done. I might as well show you guys the part of putting it back together in case you're wondering. So it's pretty easy. put the wheel back in. You can put the rocket launchers there. You can actually still have the rocket launchers at the bottom if you wanted to. The back wheels here, you just fold them up really easy, and then you just slip back on the wing, and then same thing for this side. Just fold up the wheel, slip back on the wing, and this little part there lines it up so you can make sure you're doing it right. And there you go. Now you have your bat wing back to the way it was. And these things here, rocket launcher, if you don't want on top, you can just plug them on at the bottom, just like if you was the hang glider mode. And you can have like little rocket missile launchers at the bottom of your bat wing, if you prefer to have it that way, or on the top. So either way, there's a lot of really neat configurations you could do. And this is all like sculpted plastic, by the way. All these lines and stuff, really sculpted. That's what I like about some of the older toys, is that they really sculpted stuff. Like all this is sculpted, this is sculpted, this part's sculpted, this part's sculpted, so you can really feel the groove and the I guess the lines of the actual sculpting of the vehicle, which is really, really nice compared to like nowadays where you get some stuff painted, and even just like, you know, stickers and stuff. Even here, like in the movie, you can see that it's a little bit more designed than the first bat wing I showed you. You can see here we have the missiles that fired out at the Joker and stuff like that. It's sculpted, and it's just a lot of really nice sculpted detail in this vehicle for its time. It's really, really neat, and this is really well hidden. Can't complain. And the bat wing insignias here are really cool. Another cool thing is that you can pretend it's like a turbine, so you can kind of spin it, so you can pretend that the bat wing just lifts up from the ground and then launches forward, rather than just like launch forward like a regular plane or as they're going the runway. So, a lot of cool little, neat little things about this vehicle. I really like it.